Hi guys, welcome into the Spartan Cup Week 3 matchup we have today between Cutie Apple Esports and Legion's Esports. We're going to take a look at the lineups. For Legion Esports, we have Mislav Sultan, Saeed, IK, Mighty Swan, Rockable, and God El Arjun. Going up against Cutie Apple's Sabush, K.A. Abath, Cutie Apple, Comban, and Alvin Maria. Good luck to both sides. There are no restrictions. Our first attack window will be opening up in exactly 2 minutes. So it lets you gamble 100, but it didn't let you gamble 16 or 16K or 16,000, whatever. That's strange. I don't know. Stream Elements does its own thing. Hey, I'm coming. I'm done. One more minute, guys. And then we tonight, guys, if you guys are interested, we're gonna try and do our CWL attacks if you want to tune in for that. I don't know if we're gonna do friendly wars tonight. I mean, we always are open to them, but I got to get some more bases. I know that. We'll be on either way doing something. All right, guys, our attack window's open. They should be attacking first, I believe. Cutie Apple. I could be wrong though, but I think they sent the challenge. Here we go. Comban. Starting with the king over a third with a couple barbarians. Long arrow goes through. Siege barracks comes in. Got Root Rider Valk creating a giant funnel here. Freezes the ricochet cannon. Has a skeleton spell there to distract as well. Ricochet cannon now locks onto the queen. Here come the Roots and Valks and Warden, E Titan, Apprentice Warden. Or no, I'm sorry, it was an Apprentice Warden. It wasn't an E Titan. Defensive ice columns come out of the enemy CC. Overgrowth's the third base side. So he wants everything to push over towards first and up towards second. Headhunter comes in to deal with the enemy king. Root Rider's there working on a builder hut. Came out of the siege barracks. Minion also came out. Here comes the super wall break. That'll give access to the ricochet cannon. Barbarian goes outside towards first. Does not come into the ricochet cannon though. Multi Archer Towers laying in. Still has the RC ability. Giant Bomb hits the RC. RC working on the Multi Inferno. Queen takes out the Expo. RC pops ability. Has to deal with the Prince and the Monolith and the Ricochet Cannon all at the same time. RC goes down. Queen takes out the. Oh, Queen goes down. Warden's going to go for the Multi Archer Tower. This is going to be a low percentage 2-star. from Kutti Apple's Kanban. Good try. But we got a defense. Maybe get to like 77% here if we can get these trash buildings. Depends on when that ricochet cannon locks on. There's 77. Maybe 80? Keep trying. Every percentage point counts at this point. We've seen it in esports, we've seen it come down to one building. Seriously. It's the air defense. Which piece of equipment is my favorite? Overall, probably the gauntlet. I don't use it as much anymore because of the attacks that I'm doing. Spiky ball is a lot of fun. Fireball slaps, yeah. Fireball's big. The favorite piece of equipment that I use, I'd have to say, is spiky. Oh, the warden. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. That's a good point. Yeah, eternal tome definitely. That changes attacks. Every attack I use has the eternal tome. There isn't one attack that I use that don't have it. So yeah, I'd have to say that one. Now that you said that, I did not even think about that. That's the god mode right there for sure. Earthquake boots go off coming into the home base side. Long arrow goes through. Quake zaps, gets the rage spell tower. Queen working third base side with the siege barracks. Here come the root riders. King is in Phoenix mode due to the scatter shot and spitter. Ricochet cannon's going to go down to the roots. Diggy stunned it. Here comes the enemy CC. Ice Golem and Dragon. Super Dragon raged up. Pops Warden ability. There's that Eternal Tome we were just talking about. Sweeper's pushing away the balloons. Overgrowth's the Town Hall and Sweeper. And the Monolith and Expo. But, yeah. Headhunter, Valkyries come out with, looks like with a healer out of the Siege Barracks. That's not a bad little combo. One healer with Valkyries. Have the healer join up with your queen. Nice. One healer's better than no healer. RC Pop's ability. Coming around first. Freezes the Town Hall and Monolith. Has one more freeze. Freezes it again. Doesn't have a lot of damage on it right now, though. E-Boots take out the skeletons. RC with the Hogs. Diggy's going to stun Town Hall here after the Tesla. So this is going to be a triple. Crushed, yes. Let me talk to you. So Legions Esports takes the lead. See how Kutti can answer back here. They need a triple to get back in it. Another 2-star. Yeah. Still have a chance, but not as high. You definitely want to counteract the triple with a triple. No way. So yeah, guys, after this match, we will be hopping off. We'll probably be back on later this afternoon or this evening. So just have your noties on. We'll be back. We do lots of streaming around here. If you're not following, hit that follow button. Maybe we'll possibly do a giveaway tonight. We haven't done one in a couple weeks. People were asking about a Royal Rumble. We'll see. What's that noise? Here we go. We have Kutti Apple in. Long arrow goes through. Looks like he got sweepers. Coming with a dragon Hydra attack. Comes in. Ooh, lots of black bombs right away. More red. Oh, all the baits there. He's losing all his troops. Tornado. Oh, he picked the wrong spot. Kutti Apple picked the wrong spot. Pops the Borden balloon. More. Oh, Eternal Tome saves the blimp. That's a long blimp, though. Does have triple clone. Freezes the monolith. Town Hall lays into the. Oh, boy. Can he get to the Town Hall? Uses clone. Used another clone. Town Hall gets secured. Whoo! This is in trouble, though. He lost a lot of dragons to that bait. RC comes in on the air defense. Air defense goes down at first base to, or no, it's putting in work on the dragons. Now it goes down to the Warden and dragons. Queen going up the first base side towards second. King comes in to help with the ice golem to cut off the RC. Puts the RC in towards the ricochet cannon. RC goes down. Defensive ice golem's coming over towards the king. Offensive ice golem's going to freeze up the multi inferno. Dragons pushing around second base side with the queen and the warden. This is going to be nasty for him, though, when he gets over to this area. The spitter's pointing the other way, so that's good. But all that bait at the beginning hurt big time. That was huge bait. King's going to get forced to Phoenix mode. There goes the spiky ball. Oh. Force closed, it looked like. We had laggy Wi-Fi. Fresh Dashis? I can't pronounce that name. Welcome in. How you doing? Alina Wilson, first time chatter. I missed that too. You doing wonderful? Nice. That's a nice defense there. So that is not how they wanted to answer the triple. French Adashes. I'm so sorry if I'm butchering your name. Glad you're doing wonderful though. Am I attacking last minute? No, this is an esports match. We're casting an esports war between Legion's Esports and Cutie Pie. This is in the Spartans Cup. How do I identify first time chatters? It shows me a box around their name. Just like if people come in with a raid, it shows me everybody that came in with the raid. You could come in here, lurk, be following the stream, but if you never chat, it's going to come up as first time chatting. And then after that, it won't. Just like if you come in with a raid, as long as you stay here from the raid, it'll have a raid box around your name the whole time until you leave and come back, or the next stream or whatever. But our next attack window is open, guys. Here we go. We have Zaid coming in. Coming in on Kanban. Starting with E-Drag. Has Mass Inferno Drags and Loons, Dragon Riders. So this would be like a Fire Hydra. Or a Torch Hydra, because the Inferno Drags, they torch, the Ghostbuster beam version. Or I call them portable Inferno Towers. Because they fly around flying Infernos, whatever. Mass bombs come out, but he's through the Warden ability. Yeti bomb, it looks like, with the Town Hall, or is it mass balloons? Nope, it's a Dragon Rider and mass balloons. Nice print. Gets the scatter shot, the spitter, single target, and expo, all with the Prince ability. Queen working down the second base side towards third, gets down the Builder Hut. Has a skeleton spell distracting the single target. That's going to wear off. Now the expo's locked onto the Queen. Super wall breaks into that single target compartment. Expo's going to take this Queen out, though, with the mortar. Baby Dragon comes in to try and get the single. Single's locked on, going to Ghostbuster Beam. Can the Dragon finish it? Nope. Queen goes down. Inferno Drag's coming around. RC coming. It doesn't have the ability, just popped it. Rocket spears take out the ricochet cannon. Tesla going for the single now. Still has to deal with two singles, two expos, Tesla. There's a lot of defense on the board. Skeletons are going to slow him down. This will be a defense. Horn. Good jams. So they got a hold. Cutie Apple got a hold on that one. That's good. What was that? 86%. So it's lower than the 89, but higher than the 81. So if they get a triple here, they're right back in it. Next attack window opens in about 50 seconds, 40 seconds. Boom, 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 boom. If you guys are new in here again from any of these teams or esports, don't be afraid to hit that follow button. Help grow the community, help grow the stream. Trying to fill time talking a little bit between attacks. All right, how are they going to respond? They going to get the triple here, get their feet back under them? Of you be my neighbor. Yeah, here we go. Ooh, compact base. He's using roots and Valks. This you would think you'd use E-Drags on. Base recognition is everything. King and Queen come in from third base side. Super Wall breaks into the third base compartment. Root Riders come in with an Ice Golem. Has a skeleton spell there distracting the single target. Or is that a multi? No, that's a multi. RC comes in from second. Gonna group up with the Root Riders. Queen gets forced to ability, takes out the multi-archer tower, then go for the multi-inferno. Headhunter comes in to help out with the Queen, finishes the Queen off, pops Warden ability. He's got King. King has Earthquake Boots, Spiky Ball. RC has or E Boots and Hogs. Gigabomb hits. What's in that CC? Is that mass archers and ice columns again? Here we go. Toxic. King's getting laid into. E Boots come over and take out all the archers. Freezes up the ice. The ice column freezes up the King and the RC. King's stuck in there, forced to use the EQ boots. RC and King take out the town hall. Warden stuck on some skeletons. Queen's working the outside, coming down towards home with the ricochet cannon. Ricochet cannon and Queen take each other out. RC working on the Expo. Multi-Archer Tower working on the RC. Double bombs. Oh, Diggy stuns. RC goes to ability. Another giant bomb. Takes his hogs. He's got to get through a Tesla farm at first base and a mortar. Wizard Tower. Brings the Barbarian in to distract. Diggy has Diggy still. Oh, loses the RC. He's got a minute left on the clock. And just force closed. There's your Wi-Fi signal again. Diggy's huge. Diggy's huge. Diggy OP, guys. Diggy saves. What are you doing, healer? Who knows? That was a triple, though, guys. So Cutie Apple gets the triple. Right? Yeah. So they're right back in it. Right back in the thick of things. They needed that. Keep this war interesting. Let's go. Next attack will be coming in about 30 seconds, guys. The window opens. Yeah, both wars we did earlier, each team won by at least 2 stars, I believe. We haven't had a tie or come down to one attack or nothing. They've just been clean sweeps. Both perfects on one side. This one has no shot at being that, though. We already know that. So there will be no DJ bucks at the end of this one. Sorry, guys. Here comes the RC walk. Has the spirit walk coming in from the third base side, working on the mortar. Uses invis, goes to the bomb tower next. Then we'll go to the expo. Mortar goes down to the e-boots. Pops the RC ability, uses invis. Looks like he has haste and does. Yep, haste and e-boots on the RC. King's got EQ boots and spiky ball. Queen has frozen air and puppet. Warden has eternal and heal. Right? Yeah, eternal and heal. Recalls the RC out of there. Great value. Skeletons come over. Queen has to deal with the witch. The ice golem has a poison. Or no, he doesn't. Uh-oh. No poison. One of those E-Titans put on the witch. Uh-oh. This stuff's getting melted. He got 2 witches in there? He does. Slowing down, taking out his had to use a Valk there. That hurt. Not quite sure why he didn't put an E-Titan with it, but the town hall's gonna get secured here. Still has King ability to get through, bust this backside walls. King's trying to get to the Prince, so I don't know why. Can't hit it. Prince goes down. Earthquake boots, spiky ball go, gets down the ricochet cannon, coming up towards the multi inferno and scatter shot at second base. Multi inferno goes down. A lot of stuff pushing outside towards first, up towards second. King's tanking that scatter shot. RC's going to be able to come in and take it out. King goes to Phoenix mode. Helps take out the scatter shot with the Queen. Has to deal with a tough backside Tesla farm and a ricochet cannon, but it's looking pretty good here. He's got a lot of Valkyries and Wizards coming around, along with the RC. No more abilities, just a couple barbarians to distract. RC is going to take out the ricochet cannon. Frozen arrow helps with it from the queen. Tesla goes down. Multi-archer tower is going to be the next target. Frozen arrow helps slow that down again as well. And we got a triple. Siege barracks too good. With certain attacks. It gives you free troops. It gives you 2 P.E.K.K.A.s and like what? 12 wizards or something like that, depending on how long it lasts. I mean, it buffs your army count. 2 P.E.K.K.A.s, that's 50. And then each wizard's 4. So you're gaining probably, I don't know, 75 troop slots on top of being able to hold the CC troops. Yeah, it holds them back, right? I think you're talking at least 150 spots total between the CC, the 2 P.E.K.K.A.s, all the wizards. It's probably 150 extra army on top of the 320 you get to bring with you. 120 to 150, we'll say. Because I don't know how many wizards you're actually going to get out of there. But the P.E.K.K.A.s alone with the CC is 105. So yeah, we'll say even if you get 120 extra spots, that's 440. Now you're bringing 440 troop spots worth of troops instead of 320. People don't think about it like that though. That's like another one I think is very underrated is the Diggy machine. My brother loves it. It's my favorite siege machine. I'd love to see it more. It stuns. I mean, it's huge. It goes underground. Doesn't have to deal with walls because it goes underground. It digs, and it, like I said, it stuns and goes directly for defenses. It's a very underrated piece of equipment in the game. I've also seen it used in like searches too, which is really cool. People get really creative. All right, we got the RC Spirit Walk coming in from the first base side, getting down the lost the Fox, gets down the spitter, gonna work on this ricochet or scatter shot. Oh, it does have a revive. I think he's gonna wait to use that though, because the RC will just go down instantly. Long arrow goes through. Uh-oh. Didn't get a whole lot of value with that arrow. Queen's gonna take the headhunter. Ice Golem comes out with an E-Titan. Here comes the blimp. Trying to blimp the town hall, going into a sweeper. Gonna use a freeze. Lets it get pushed once. Town hall. What's he got in there? Yeti bomb. Town hall gets secured with quick sticks. Dragon's working on the scatter shot. Black Seeking Airmine, nice Prince ability right through the core. Gets down the other sweeper. Doesn't have to deal with those no more. Black Seeking Airmines eat those dragons up on the right hand side going up towards second. Has Queen and dragons coming around third. Expo is locked onto the Queen though. The Queen will go down eventually to that. Healers can only keep her up so long through that. Prince goes to Phoenix mode, takes out the scatter shot. RC working, helping out. RC came in from the first base side, revived. Oh, Tornado catches the RC. Ricochet Cannon's going to take the RC. Oh, tough luck there. But he has no more air defenses left. Everything's ground defense right now. So he's got 45 seconds to clear the base. Nothing can touch him except for traps. He's got no trash buildings down here. Everything's at second base, so 35 seconds. The wizards are useless most of the time. Sometimes they can be helpful. I've had them come in and help me take out CCs and stuff. I mean, think about it though. If they put something in there other than wizards, what would they put? And it would be too OP, or it wouldn't be enough. I'd rather have wizards than archers, right? GG's. Staying in it. Cutie Apple turning it around. Keeping the pressure on Legion. Whoa, what happened to the stat bot? Hang on, guys. Oh, there's an error. All right, so we don't have the stat bot. Sorry, guys. All right, RC coming in. There it is. Just had to refresh it. Okay. Coming in with an invisibility, spirit walking home. It's going into the king. That could be a problem. We'll see. I try to avoid the king on my RC walks. Sometimes you can't. I get it. You want to get your pathing the way you want it. King or no king. He has a revive as well, no recall. So it's a little different. Does pop the RC ability. Draws out the tornado, gets stuck in that. It's going to take the RC. Ice columns come out. Has to deal with the ice columns with the queen and the warden. He's got Valkyries, Root Riders. Only a couple Valks. Siege Barracks comes in over at first. Super Wall Break goes in, gives access to the Expo. These square box bases. They're hell of a time for wall breakers. Because you have to use so many to get through. But he's using Root Riders. Headhunter comes in to take out the king. Yeah, I don't know what happened with the stat bot, but it's back up now. Oh, you're talking about support and you talking about gambling channel points? All right, Queen's working on the town hall. Root Rider's coming up towards second base. There's a Tesla farm protecting the monolith. Queen's got to get the town hall down and does. Spitter's laying into the queen though. Queen's gonna get forced to ability here. She does. Works on the air sweeper. Gets that. Builder hut. Wizard's gonna come out, or Witch is gonna come outside with the Root Riders. If she could stay behind the Root Riders, she'd be in a lot better spot. Uses a rage. That Spitter is. Had to revive the RC, and the RC goes down. Does not get the Spitter. King pops ability. Freezes the multi Archer Tower and multi Inferno. Legion Esports in trouble here. I don't know if he's got enough to triple this out. I think they're going to take the lead on percentage, though. King goes to Phoenix mode. Bringing a Headhunter, Archer, get the Expo. Multi Archer Tower does go down, but the Spitter's still up. Oh, Black Seeking Air Mine, Multi Archer. 95%, 95% 2-star. So they do take the advantage on percentage. They're up by 2.2 points. So regardless of what Cutie Apple does, if Legion triples out, they win. Cutie Apple could triple here, and it would force Legions to have to triple. Now this is what I'm talking about. This is the war we wanted. Going into the last attacks, tied up 2.2%. This is a good match. It's not necessarily a perfect on perfect war, not the greatest attacks, but these guys are playing their hearts out. They're trying. You could tell. Doing the best they can. Close war, yep. Who's hitting for who? We have Abath going up against God El Arjun. So it's the number 3 or number 2 versus the number 5. And the number 5 has to hit 1, and number 2 has to hit 4. Here's a compact base. We got Root Riders and Valks. Dun, 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 dun. RC working on the multi-archer tower. Coming with 11, count them, 11 invisibilities. And the Phoenix. I think that's nuts. 11 invisibilities and 3 freezes. Working on the spitter. Uses another one. Clone bomb with E-Drags. I would love on this. The chain value from the E-Drags would be amazing. Surprised he hasn't popped the RC ability yet. Now it's on the town hall. Or he did pop the RC ability. Ice golems come out. RC down. Took almost a minute and a half to do that whole walk. That's crazy. It's a lot of time. Going at the town hall now directly. E-Titans are going to finish it off with the Queen. What's the King got? King has Earthquake Boot, Spiky Ball, Warden pops ability, Eternal Tome, and Rage. Queen has Puppets and Mirror. Working up the second base side towards third. Super Minions come out of the Siege Barracks, helping take out the Monolith. Monolith goes down. Gets down the Spitter with the King. King's got ability still. Freezes the Ricochet Cannon, pops the King ability. Spiky Ball, Earthquake Boots. Beautifully open up the second base side. This is looking really good for Kutti Apple. This is going to put the pressure on Legion if they can triple here. Super Barbs come outside. Healers come in. They're going to help keep these Root Riders healed up here. Queen's working on the Ricochet Cannon. Use the Queen ability. 38 seconds left, though. Still has a Root Rider pushing through. Has to deal with the enemy king. Queen on King Crime. Root Rider pushing through, giving access to everything. 25 seconds left. This is good to go. 20 seconds. Root Rider has access to it all. Yo. What a way for Kutti Apple to come back and finish this war. Guys, if you're not following the YouTube, make sure you follow the YouTube. I'm going to do my best to get it posted up there today. This is a good match. Just hit exclamation mark YT. There's the link for it, guys. Please follow the YouTube channel. If Legion gets a triple, they win. Yes, as a percentage, they would win. They would win with 70. It would go to 96.20. You get 20 points for the triple. Thank you so much for your guys' support and tuning in today. We're getting ready to watch our last attack for our esports matches today. Here we go. Yep, now this is a close war, right? RC comes in, has an RC walk with an overgrowth and a freeze. Has Phoenix on the RC. Working on the Ricochet Cannon. Makes the Tesla invisible. Giant Bomb goes off on the RC, uses another invisibility. Trying to get the E-Boots to take out the Ricochet Cannon. It's going to go for the Wizard Tower next. Uses Invis. Wants to push the RC in. It's going to go back to the Wizard Tower. Front row. Visibility again. Still has 4 more. He already used the RC ability, so he's not going to have nothing to come back. He has the Phoenix, but nothing to regain any health. It's clearing the hole from first to second base side. Everything but the town hall defensive wise. There goes the long arrow. Nice long arrow there. Weakens some of the defenses all the way through. Coming with dragons. Did get the sweeper. That's huge. Draws out some bombs. Distracting the prince and the ice golems. Headhunters come over. Has a stone slammer selected. So it's not a blimp. Did use the warden ability. He has an overgrowth still. Prince ability goes, freezes the town hall, and the prince ability hits it. Uses an overgrowth on the third base side, pushing everything to the town hall. Town hall goes down. Catches the tornado trap. Got a couple barbarians coming around second base. Queen's coming out first or home the third. Single target's locked onto a dragon. Prince helps take it out. Loses a dragon. Ooh, dragon gets hit by a black seeking air mine. And I think he's coming from behind. He is. He got all the way around that fire spitter. He's going to finish on the monolith. This is going to triple, guys. There's a lot of dragons left. That was a beautiful attack. Legion's going to get the W. All right, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. We'll be right back. I'm going to just do my edit.